The Warriors are NBA champions again.
Congratulations, guys. You are the NBA champions.
Not only are you still in championship contention within the Eastern Conference, but you're incentivized even more because you got a guy in Kyrie Irving who wants it out. And if anybody has an incentive to go against LeBron and to try and beat him, it would be Kyrie Irving. So let's put that in perspective. Then in Cleveland, Isaiah is a big-time scorer. Jay Crowder is a rough rider and a defender who's capable of hitting outside shots. And he's that physical presence to spell for LeBron James, but also to protect LeBron James, because a lot of people might go at LeBron James in ways that you don't want your superstar to have to go offend up against on his own. Then you also have an unprotected first-round pick, because we all expect the Brooklyn Nets to flat out stink. They're years away from being relevant. We know that. And as a result, it's going to be a high pick on their part. So all of those things into consideration, you got to love what Cleveland did for itself, because remember, in the event that LeBron leaves, then you can elect not to pay Isaiah. So you're getting Isaiah's numbers off the books. You're getting LeBron James' numbers off the books. You still got a high, an anticipated high first-round pick to rebuild and retool. All of those things could potentially work in your favor, and that's what's going on right now for Cleveland. So it's a win-win, no question.
There's something personal going on that's none of our business that you simply don't want to talk about behind the scenes with LeBron.
Can I ask you a question, Max? Why does it continuously have to be about one player? Do you realize that I play with 13 other guys on the team?
Did you speak to LeBron James or talk to LeBron James before you and your representatives met with ownership and let them know that you wanted out?
No.
You've reached the point in your career and life where staying with LeBron James would hold you back in terms of fulfilling your complete potential as a player.
Why not?
Why would I have to?
Or that there's some personal problem with LeBron James.
I'm not implying that you have to at all.
Now, you're answering cryptically a lot of the time and kind of generalities, and that makes me think that maybe there's something personal going on behind the scenes that you can't or don't want to talk about.
Chances are, if you don't speak to somebody about it, they might take it personally.
Yeah.
Do you care about that at all?
No.
If you're not saying that, then I'd like to know what you have to say about the idea that perfecting your craft seems to be at this moment put ahead of the pursuit of championships.
I'm sorry, Max, that absolutely made no sense to me in terms of perfecting your craft, like in pursuit of championships, because it all goes in one as a professional athlete.
Do you believe you can win without LeBron James?
Time will tell.
I ask you what you believe.
Oh, absolutely.
Clearly, more pressure is on LeBron. And I'll leave it to Max to try to make the argument on Kyrie's behalf or whatever. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to tell you flat out, without question, the pressure is on LeBron. As I reported to you yesterday, Max Kellerman, it wasn't just about basketball. It was other things that got on Kyrie Irving's nerves, whether he's right or wrong. He got caught up in his feelings to some degree, and that was something that LeBron James refused to address. He was relatively aloof in terms of thinking about things in that fashion, because LeBron James is a businessman, and he's going to be LeBron and do what he does. He's going to take care of himself. But in the end, LeBron is the one that calls himself the leader. LeBron repeatedly says, my guys, my team, which is true. It is all true. But here's the flip side to it. You don't have any excuses, because you damn near got 2 starting fives. Okay? I mean, you got Kevin Love. You still kept Kevin Love. All right? You got yourself, if you're LeBron, there's Tristan Thompson there. You got Isaiah Thomas and what have you. You got Derrick Rose. You got Iman Shumpert. You got Jeff Green and all of these other guys. You can go literally 10 deep. You look at the personnel that Kobe Altman, along with Dan Gilbert, went out and got for LeBron James, the way they've cut the check. You look at this roster, it's clearly a championship roster. Depth has been added to the equation. In the end, if you're LeBron, there's more pressure on you because there is no excuse. You should be able to compete with the Golden State Warriors. We shouldn't be able to sit here, even though we favor Golden State, we shouldn't definitively be able to dismiss Cleveland and talk about how they have no chance. You got a roster that goes 9 to 10 deep easy, and LeBron James is your leader. You playing, that's what it is. If you Kyrie, you playing with house money. You want it to be the man, sure. You there in Boston with Gordon Hayward. You're going to average about 25. You're going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's all Kyrie has to do because nobody was expecting him to be better than LeBron anyway. But we are expecting or hoping that LeBron can legitimately challenge the Golden State Warriors for the title. And this roster says there is no excuse. So the pressure is on him, not Kyrie.
James fakes on a three, fires and hits. He's been inside. Tristan Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here in the opening period.
I don't know about this, but Rihanna just walked in front of me.
James blows past Durant, lays it up. 17 points and 8 rebounds already for LeBron James. Shumpert left wide open. And they for Cleveland to get them back within 15. James on the two-point jumper. That's short, gets his own rebound and throws it back down. James finds Jefferson. Jefferson gets inside. James powers in. Easy layup season. Steve Kerr, to use an old Greg Popovich phrase, says he hopes his team has the appropriate fear. Well, fear has a lot to do with trying to defend LeBron James, who gets his first bucket. Thompson misses. There's James, fakes the three, drives in the paint, shot foul. Yes, continuation. James on a bad pass to steal, goes up and under and banks it home. And the Cavs defense turning the offense. And a quick timeout from Steve Kerr. 8 to shoot. Back up top to James, thought about a three, now fires away and hits a three-pointer. James already with 10 points in the first 5 minutes. Curry to Durant. Open three. James tips it to Jefferson. James. Again, LeBron James red hot to start. He's 5 of 6 from the field. 12 of their 20 points.
Why does your team look so different when Tristan Thompson is effective?
His energy, his hustle. He's the heart and soul of the team defensively, and when he's off,
pushing it up the floor, finds James. James goes by and throws it down. Durant kind of backed off a little bit with the 2 fouls. And a quick timeout called. There looked to be some contact. James certainly heated after he thought there should have been a whistle. LeBron James able to save that. James sets for a three-pointer, drills the three. And it's back to 10. Durant on the pull-up. Won't get the roll that time. James with his 8th rebound. Averaging a triple-double here in these finals. Fouled by Curry. Shot's good and one. LeBron James with a chance for a three-point play. And to cut it to 5. James hesitates, throws it up. Thompson throws it down. Tristan Thompson with 15 points. He hasn't missed a shot.
Did you just see the pass by LeBron James?
Off the dribble, left hand.
4-point game. James cross-court Smith, three-pointer. It's good! J.R. Smith once again. He's 5 for 5 from downtown. James fakes, drives on Durant, gets to the rim, left-handed reverse off the glass. 29 points, and it's a 3-point game. James out to Korver. Korver for 3 is good. Kyle Korver, his first three-pointer, and it's back to 6. James fakes the 3, drives into Iguodala, powers in and finishes. 31 for LeBron James, and it's back to 8. Kevin Love wants to post up Thompson. Nice feed on a backdoor play, and LeBron James slams it through. But the Cavs have another run in them. James drives, spins, and gets to the rim without any problem. 35 points for LeBron James. Durant, big mismatch, jump shot, won't go. Rebound James. James looks over the clock. Drive, spins again, quickly and easily. LeBron James. James spins, James scores. 39 for James with 2.5 to play. James muscles in.